The tapes, and we're underway for this opening contest. The OReilly Hyland Real Estate 4-year-old mare's Maiden. Push Push is the first to show. Already has an advantage of 5 lengths over her chasing 7 rivals. They head on their way towards the first of 15 fences. Lola de Magny's on the outside of Queen's Charm. Behind these races, French Adventure and Midnight Order. Further back in the field to Phantom of Delight. Flowing Fast is racing keenly towards the rear end of the field as the leader safely out over the opener. Whiskey Fever touchdown as the back marker of the 8 runners. So they now turn right-handed, head towards the back straight where fences 2 and 3 await them, and it's Push Push who has the advantage now of 2.5 lengths over the second running Queen's Charm. That one in black and red colours is in front of Lola de Magny in the black with the pale purple cap in third. Midnight Order is in fourth. Orange colours with a green cap is on the inside as they head on their way towards fence number 2, which Push Push navigates safely. Slight error towards the rear of the field by Phantom of Delight, was out-jumped by a number of her rivals. She just has one behind, that is Whiskey Fever. So heading on their way towards number 3, Push Push with the advantage over Queen's Charm, Lola de Magny, Midnight Order and French Adventure. Behind these races, Phantom of Delight with Flowing Fast, and the back marker is still Whiskey Fever. So good one now before they leave the ground at fence number 4. That'll be the first of 3 in the home straight, and Push Push heads down towards the end of the back straight with the advantage in the yellow and blue colours over Queen's Charm. One of 2 newcomers in the lineup, heads the chasing pack in second. Has got Lola de Magny behind this one. Right on the inside in the orange colours is Midnight Order, another of the newcomers in the lineup. This one racing on the inside of French Adventure in the purple and yellow colours. Towards the rear end of the field is Phantom of Delight, yellow and brown, as they take the bend into the home straight. They've almost completed their opening circuit. Flowing Fast in black and white has just one behind, and that is Whiskey Fever. Out over fence number 4. No problems for the leader Push Push, who's making a quick return to action, having run at Lisrona last weekend. Change of tactics, is going to attempt to make all the running. Whiskey Fever remaining at the back of the field under restraint. So the 8 runners, covered by 12 lengths, have completed the opening circuit. They head on their way towards the next, which is fence number 6. And as they do, Push Push and Barry O'Neill has the advantage over Queen's Charm and Troy Walsh. Lola de Magny and Brian Lawless is on the outside of Midnight Order and Luke Murphy. Phantom of Delight and Shane O'Rourke is on the inside of the purple colours of French Adventure and Matt Gahan. Flowing Fast and Rob James is towards the rear end of the field, and the overall back marker is Whiskey Fever and Dara Higgins. So Push Push able to control the tempo that's being set over the first mile or so. Still has the advantage into the back straight, and there's been very little change to the running order to this point as they prepare to leave the ground at fence number 7. No problems for the leader. Queen's Charm touches down in second position. As they continue their way on towards number 8, Lola de Magny through into third, races in front of Midnight Order. French Adventure just behind this one, as Push Push takes off at fence number 8 with the advantage. Good jump by Whiskey Fever, 2/3 the way back through the field. Just still hasn't fully settled for Dara Higgins. Has made up 2 positions though over the last 2 fences. Has relegated Flowing Fast to be the new back marker. Phantom of Delight is last but one, and Whiskey Fever continuing that forward momentum on the outside, is now taking a share of the second position, racing on the outside of the newcomer Queen's Charm as Push Push leads them out of the back straight, but about to be joined by the keen Whiskey Fever, now within half a length on the outside. Queen's Charm relegated into third. Lola de Magny is in fourth in front of Midnight Order. French Adventure is next. They're being followed by Phantom of Delight and Flowing Fast. It's one of 2 runners in the race with previous placed form as they head on their way towards the next. It'll be the second last in a circuit's time, and Push Push has the advantage as they head on their way towards the fence, which will be the last in a lap's time. Leads over the second running Whiskey Fever, was 5th at Monk's Grange on her last outing, and she's about to take a share of the advantage racing on the outside of Push Push. They continue their way, climbing towards the last in this line. It's 5 from the finish in the opening 4-year-old mare's maiden, and with the exception of Flowing Fast, who is a couple of lengths adrift of the 7 in front of her, the main group are tightly grouped as they're about to leave the home straight behind them. So 4 more fences left to be jumped in the opener, and push on the inside. Whiskey Fever's on the outer. Less than half a length between that pair, with Queen's Charm sitting 2 lengths adrift in the 3rd position. Lola de Magny's next with French Adventure. Midnight Orders down the inside. Phantom of Delight Flowing Fast, latching herself onto that group now. Less than 8 lengths would cover the field as they go out over the 4th last. Push on the inside of Whiskey Fever. Little separating them with Queen's Charm stalking the front pair in 3rd. Behind these, Phantom of Delight making a forward move. Lola de Magny's on the outside of this one. Midnight Orders behind these. Good jump by Push at the front of the field. Flowing Fast is still the back marker, a couple of lengths adrift of the 7 in front. So there's only 2 more fences left to be jumped. A good run though before they get to the first of them, and Whiskey Fever has the narrow advantage for Dara Higgins on the outside of Push, who's made so much of the running for Barry O'Neill. On the inside, making ground is Queen's Charm, is within a length of the front pair as they're about to take the run towards the home straight. Behind these, Phantom of Delight is under pressure as Lola de Magny in front of this one. Midnight Orders next. Flowing Fast has never got involved, so racing on their way towards the second last. Push with French Adventure, the new challengers. They go on towards the second last. Very little between them as they went out over it. Queen's Charm and Lola de Magny are 3 and 4. Push with French Adventure. Queen's Charm is coming between rivals. They're 3 in line as they race inside the closing stages. French Adventure, Queen's Charm is peeking through. It's going to make a winning debut for Troy Walsh and Aidan Fitzgerald. Queen's Charm gets the better of Push. French Adventure, Lola de Magny and Phantom of Delight clear over Whiskey Fever, and the last one to complete is Midnight Order as Flowing Fast pulled up in the home straight.